a beat. Yeah.
Welcome to the Clubhouse podcast. My name is Chris.
Boy, we're out from the house. Welcome to Clubhouse.
My name is Adam. That was
Adam Temple.
yes, Adam Temple.
More like a damn fool.
We're talking about what, Fire Festival?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Fire Festival.
But what is it? I don't know what that is.
It was this like thing where everybody was like, "Oh, let's go on this island way out there," like where
Let's just go on this island way out there.
Like Catalina?
No,
The wine mixer?
it's a fucking Catalina wine
It's
mixer.
a fucking Catalina wine mixer.
No, but it was this island, like I guess where like, what was it? They said like
Somewhere
drug
in the
dealers
Caribbean.
used to do it, like drug deals and something like
Somewhere
that.
in the Caribbean, and basically what happened was he wanted to set up like a premium music festival.
Okay.
Like it's super expensive.
Yeah,
First of all, you have to.
it was like $500 a ticket, wasn't it?
Probably
Something
more than
like
that.
Yeah.
Thousands, dude.
Yeah.
But you have to rent like a plot or whatever, and they're gonna set you up with a tent, and it was just gonna be like.
Or no, they were like these cool like cabana
thousands.
things and all these.
Thousands of dollars for like per person, and basically like they just blew all the money they got in the pre-sales.
So no, when they got there, like everybody showed up.
And nothing was there.
No one was there. They didn't have enough money to supply for food. Like they were just handing out little sandwiches with like a piece of ham on there. That was it. And they didn't even have enough for everybody. All the tents were like knocked over, not even like set up. They had like people were stealing mattresses from other people. People were pissing on mattresses so they just wouldn't take them.
That sounds
horrible. It was bad. No artists showed up. They said like so many different artists were gonna show up. They all didn't stay.
So was it all a hoax?
No,
so.
they like were staying on their yachts, like the artists and stuff. Some artists actually did show up, but they were like staying on their yachts. They were like, I'm not gonna go over there. There was like a storm. Everything got soaked. There was no rides. There was no places to stay for the people. It was just a huge mess up. And
I don't get festivals. Like, was Burning Man?
Coachella,
Burning Man?
Burning Man.
Coachella. Everybody just got herpes.
Yeah.
Are they fucking there? This is a serious question. Like, are they fucking
Dude,
there?
I feel like
Yeah.
everybody does.
Dude,
they're
have
just
you not
meeting
seen videos?
They're
No.
just meeting up with some random person, and they're all like high on
Well, how many
ecstasy,
days are
and they're
these
just,
events
like,
usually?
Like 3 or 4 days.
Yeah, they're like
typically
So-
from
yeah.
like Thursday to
And
Sunday.
you sleep there. You
Yeah.
you bring
Yeah,
a
a lot
tent.
of times.
People will tent out there.
You don't have to.
Or, yeah, you don't have to.
But
Some
you-
people will stay in their vehicles and stuff or just party nonstop.
Like I know Country Thunder, people rent plots.
And people bring their trailers out
Let me
there.
ask you a
and stuff.
question. Does this sound like something that we would want to do?
No,
No,
I
I want to go to
definitely
Country
would.
Thunder though, but you don't like country music. And
I would
don't
go
think
for you
You don't like
guys.
it as
I
much
would
as
I
do.
would go if like a group of people. that
Yeah,
Yeah, I was
obviously.
saying, I would go
Yeah.
with you guys.
I would
but
want to
I
get like full, because apparently the thing to do at Country Thunder, which is a festival in Arizona, country music festival, is you get 4 of the plots, because one plot you're not able to really like.
What's a plot?
A plot is just gonna be like a certain amount of space where you can park and set up a tent, but apparently you get 4 of them right next to each other,
And that's reserved for
and then you have like a whole
Yeah, that's
Okay.
like
So
a little
your
circle.
group gets
Yeah.
4 of them, and then you have a big ass like area where you can set up whatever the fuck you want, park your cars, kind of make it like
It's
a
your
place-
own little
yeah.
party circle.
So you like
yeah.
tailgate and shit,
Yeah.
and cook, and
you can do whatever the fuck
See,
you want there.
Yeah, see, I've been to something like that, like up in South Dakota where my brother's at. They had like a rodeo thing there. It was 3 days long.
rodeo thing for 3 days long.
Yeah, and they
Fuck
just go,
that.
it's every summer, and they just go party like that, and it's actually pretty cool. There's just like they like usually will do like what he said, but they have trailers and they make like a circle, and then in the middle is like a bonfire, and
That
then
sounds
everybody
fun.
just goes and gets trashed in
A
there.
James bonfire.
I was trashed there.
That sounds fun.
bad.
The name's Fire. Bonfire.
James.
I've always wanted to go camping with you guys. I thought that like camping, like sleeping in tents.
Yeah, I'm probably actually gonna go with Mary at the. Probably when we get back from Antigua. If you guys want to go? If you want to go, just bring some ladies.
Fuck no. What? You said ladies?
Bring some ladies.
I don't have a lady.
Because Mary's gonna. We'll find some lady. You can bring her.
You said bring some ladies to something that you're gonna already have your lady at.
Hey, bring the bitches.
Bring the bitches. Me and my girlfriend are gonna.
Me and my girlfriend looking for a good time. We don't want to have sex.
I
with you
want
guys
some
or
shit to
anything.
look at while I'm not fucking them.
I understood though, because you don't want to do
Yeah.
like you and your bros with your girlfriend.
Yeah, she would feel left out.
In a
She's cool as fuck though. We love her.
I know.
in a like couples camping trip, do you think that it would be like a competition at night? Who's fucking the loudest?
No, I think it'd be like a competition between
want
the.
to.
Okay,
Just
I
'cause
was
it's
talking.
dirty.
I was talking, but okay. But I think it'd be a competition between the guys and girls to see who has more fun when they like. Because obviously we'd be going like fishing, and maybe they'd be painting each other's toenails or waxing each other's butt cheeks. I don't
Wait,
know
what are you saying? Are you saying what couple would have like?
No, what like if the guys will have more fun than the
Oh,
girls
okay.
while camping?
We'd be out like paintballing.
Dude,
Yeah, let's
it's
just
funny.
fucking
It's
buy, dude, that shit's expensive.
It's funny that you say that because it's like I always wanted to go on a camping trip with you guys where we bring paintball guns and just have a fucking battle royale.
Why don't we just have real guns and then
Fun until you get shot in the throat, and then you're just like,
Oh, I've gotten that before. I also shot one of my
around the
friends.
knuckles.
I took him
That
paintballing with
happens
me
a
once
lot.
at a company paintball.
I don't think I did too good.
I don't think I did too
remember.
good either, dude. We got fucked up.
I don't remember too well.
My cunty boss built a team around like all the good like.
We basically had to go up to fucking Lake Pleasant. That
was
shit was
far.
so far.
It was far,
Like, why can't you just find a
but
place?
honestly, that was the
closer?
best paintball place I've ever seen because it was
Really?
like
Have
real.
you been to Westworld?
I think I've been there once, and
They
then
have like all the cool little like
indoor.
it was
houses.
It was like a junkyard. So they had like a broken school bus.
And
They
it-
had broken cars.
Different
barrels.
that's
levels.
cool.
Yeah.
It wasn't just flat either. It was
Oh,
like
nice.
they had like hills and
I've
stuff.
only been to flat level ones outdoor.
Outdoor. We actually
Outdoor.
we set up one in my grandma's. My grandma has an acre and a half out in Buckeye, and we set up like we dude. I was only like 9 years old, and we were setting up like these fucking forts and like these different little like places to go. It was dope.
What? Go ahead. Oh, say it. Fuck you. I'm going now. What I like about paintballing is that it's not real, but it fucking hurts enough where you have that adrenaline where you're running from one cover to another. You have the fear in you, like I don't want to get shot. I don't want to get shot. I don't want to get shot.
the fear of God.
I love that adrenaline. I love that. I think it's fun.
It still hurts.
When
This hurts like hell.
I remember when I was a little growing up in like my neighborhood,
When you were a little girl.
when I was a little girl.
That's what I heard too.
I was
ahead.
a little girl. I had a sex change.
They did a great
He said
job.
he remembers when he was little growing up.
Yes.
Okay.
We used to have airsoft wars all the time in our neighborhood. And I remember we
That's
were all
just-
walking down the street with like all of our airsoft guns, and a cop pulled up to us and he's like, what are you kids doing? Because we had like all the guns, and we were just like, airsoft, man. And like, because some of them didn't have orange tips on them, and they were just like,
I can't
Bruh.
get in it.
And he was just like, okay, go home right now. And we are like, okay. Because, I mean, he didn't like, whoa. Because, I mean, it looked like it was bad. There was like 12 of us just walking down the street with
Fucking
guns.
8-year-old militia.
Yeah.
I can't get into airsoft.
Airsoft is
it's cool.
It's all right, yeah.
But
paintball's more
I think
fun.
paintball is just like you're out for the round, you know it. When you get hit with airsoft, you
Yeah,
can just
airsoft, you can't be like, oh, I wasn't a hit, because you can't like prove it.
But dude, when I lived in a trailer park, we lived there for a few years, and we literally used to have race wars, and it started with oranges. We used to like, cause there was a bunch of orange trees in the trailer park, and like me and the friends that I liked, cause we spoke English. we like had a problem with this Mexican family because
Uh-oh.
they were little assholes to us, and obviously I'm Mexican, but they would always throw oranges at us from over one of the fences.
So there's
And
lemons
so-
then, right? Because they're Mexican.
Yeah, sure. There's probably lemons at some point.
Latinos.
And so we would throw them back, and then one time they started throwing rocks. We're like,
Oh, fuck that.
hell no! So like them and their buddies that didn't speak English, they started throwing rocks at us. So we started throwing rocks back. Dude, the next time we would literally, whenever we would hang out, we would try to find as many big ass rocks as we could, and then we would literally just chuck rocks. It was a straight race war, dude.
Damn, race war.
Race wars.
I remember my first race war.
We used to have orange wars just like with our friends and stuff in the backyard because we used to have an orange tree. Those things would hurt, bro, especially when the mist would like fly up in your eyes.
But it smelled delicious.
There was
It
like
did.
these little, I don't know what they were called. They looked
Mexicans?
like fruits. They looked like fruits, but they weren't fruits, and you would pick them off, and you would like throw them, and they would not explode, but like explode kinda.
Oh, those berries that are like nasty tasting.
You're not even supposed to eat them.
I know you're not supposed
So
to.
like
but
we
as a
would
kid,
pick them, and one time we threw it at a car that was driving by.
like from the palm trees.
I forgot what it was from, but the car stopped. Dude,
Yo,
fucking booked. I was like out of there.
bro, I wish I was a badass little kid. You know,
Wait, hold
like
on.
kids nowadays. Like if you did some of that shit, they'd be like, "What's up, motherfucker?" Like, oh, you did some of my fuck you, bitch. Get back in your car.
Jesus.
Dude, little kids be savage. You were telling
Yeah.
us about that one little kid. Like,
Yeah, that shoulder checked me.
fuck you, puto.
I was like, I was like, Jesus, dude, you're like 3.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. I have a question.
American.
This is your only house, huh?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, I was like,
Besides
no,
the
he's got a
apartment.
place in the fucking.
No.
He's got a
But,
place
like,
in the
I'm saying,
Hamptons.
like, I'm saying, like, he grew up here.
Yeah.
that's
Besides the
crazy.
apartment, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
That is crazy. I think the place where my mom lives now is the 4th place. I think we moved like 4 times.
Crazy, man.
I had
What
that,
about you? How many times?
More than I can count.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like a lot.
Like a
I guess I
lot.
could. So, I've lived at my nana's, my grandma's, at a trailer in Avondale.
Juvie.
The east side in that little like condo. Not condo. It was like a. Yeah. And
You can meet me at
then
the
where I
east
live
side.
now, and then the apartment, and that's it. So like 6 or 7. But I went to a bunch of different fucking schools.
Yeah.
Fuck that, dude.
Were you one of those little troublemakers, or was it because
No, it was 'cause we
you
moved.
had to move? Yeah,
We
okay.
moved, yeah.
Aw. He's like, fuck this guy.
I feel like Jim, because we have a camera now, so I was just like,
Is that why you have to be so sociable now? It's because like you just have to readapt to every place you move to.
no, I wasn't really sociable until I started student government.
Did you play Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
I did.
I bet you did.
Still do.
Do you really?
No. But I had a Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links app, and I would play that shit all night.
What a fucking asshole.
Yo,
Yu-Gi-Oh is the tits, bro.
Yu-Gi-Oh's not the tits.
it was.
Damn. Fucking Yu-Gi-Oh!
I did recently rewatch like the entire like original
The
anime.
Yugi, and he's just like, oh.
Yo move.
There
They're
are
like, I have Exodium. They're like, that's impossible.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
there are things that you guys know how I am. I don't feed into like trends and shit. I feel like anime is one of those things where if I watched it, I'd only feel like I'd be watching it because other people watch them.
The birds are controlled by
I
the
just-
bourgeoisie.
I just can't get into anime. I can't get into anime.
I can't.
There's certain ones. I watched all of Naruto,
Naruto.
all of Pokemon, all of Yu-Gi-Oh, and then I
But
never.
some
got
people are
Dragon
like,
Ball.
that's not real
I watched
anime.
some Pokemon when I was a kid, but like even then, I'm not into anime.
That OG Pokemon was the ish.
Pokemon.
Have you guys seen that where Samuel Jackson's watch or getting the questions? He's like, does Samuel L. Jackson watch anime? He's like, yes, I do. Hentai too. Dude, that shit's so funny. That's like tentacle porn, right?
No, hentai is that animated anime porn. Tentacle,
tentacle
porn.
porn.
Tentacle porn is not always hentai. It's like CGI
You
tentacles.
think in Pokemon, because they have a Pokemon called Tentacool. You think
Oh
they
my
have
God, no, they
Tentacool
don't.
porn?
They have a Pokemon called Tentacool.
Yeah, Tentacruel is what it involves into.
Well then.
You think they have
Fascinating.
tentacle porn? Oh, you think that the... That's nasty.
All right, let's take a piss break.
Shit.
Holy fuck, dude! He's like 10, and not even 10. He's like 6. And he
He's
has a
7.
six-pack.
Wait, no, Modern
Oh,
Warfare.
it says right there.
Modern Warfare comes out the
October.
25th, right?
He has a pack for every
So,
year.
I'm waiting on that though, cause Mary.
Back up from it a little bit.
I've been waiting on Mary to buy that for me for my birthday, cause mine is the 24th.
Your birthday's October 24th?
Yes,
Well, then, so the midnight release would be on October 24th.
it'd be my birthday.
Would you go to midnight release or no?
Probably not, because I'd be getting late.
Oh, Mary.
You only have sex with Adam on his birthday.
Yep.
That's bullshit.
I mean, at least someone's doing it. I mean, I can't imagine anybody wanting to do that by choice.
It's pretty
I'm just
harsh.
kidding.
I wouldn't have
He's like
sex
the
with
most
Battlezone.
good-looking of all of us.
I wouldn't have sex with Adam just because his beard would be scratching up against me and it'd be like painful.
Bro.
It's a nice feeling beard.
Nah, dude. It'd
Mine
be all
too.
scratchy on my nipples.
Dude, I hate that I'm not allowed to grow a beard.
Are we going already?
Yeah, we've been going.
Yeah, we're already recording.
Well,
Dude, you sound like my sex partners.
Is it in? Oh,
Is it
shit.
in yet?
I thought you were eating me out.
He's like, yeah, I finished about 2 minutes ago. It's like throwing a hot dog down a hallway.
You want some juice?
It's like a Capri Sun. You gotta be comfortable with someone to offer him a Capri Sun in the middle of sex.
Let me ask you a question. What do you say after sex?
Thank you.
I feel like after
Thanks.
sex is so awkward.
hey, thanks.
Don't you think?
You could. Yeah.
After sex is like, what do you say?
Nothing.
Like,
You're
You
just
remember
like,
that one time when we? I don't know.
You could be role playing as an electrician and like, hey, I heard your shit was broken, or anything for that matter. Once you come, you're not gonna be like, all right, that'll be, $34.95. Like you're just gonna be like,
$34.95.
he's like, let me go get you a towel.
But wait, there's more.
Do you think Billy Mays fucked?
Dude, Billy Mays still fucks in heaven.
Do you think Bob Ross fucked?
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Like hard?
Bro,
He's
just
like,
because you're a
he was
good
the
guy.
nature person.
Yeah.
He was just like,
What the
gonna
fuck?
paint some little happy trees on your nipples.
happy tree. Didn't he talk like that while he was fucking? And we're gonna do a little insertion.
And I'm just gonna
there,
massage the
just-
clitoris. Happy.
Just a little.
Oh, that was the butthole. Sorry, there's no
Sorry
no
about-
mistakes, just happy little accidents.
Just his little friend. Fucking Bob Ross, man. Oh, I just watched a documentary on him yesterday about his paintings. You know his paintings were never sold ever? They've never sold a single one.
Yeah,
And
no, I saw that it wasn't a documentary. It was like a
10-minute.
Yeah.
So
Get it right. You're trying to act all like smart and stuff. You're stupid as me.
Sorry. So, okay, you know that episode, the show, what was it called with Bob Ross?
Bob Ross.
Bob Ross.
No, there was a name to it, but it's like
Painting and more.
every episode that he did, all the paintings, he did 3 versions. He did a version before, a version during, which is the TV version, and then once after. And
He fucked 3 virgins every show.
every show, he got more ass
Dude.
than the Muslims.
Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah.
So, but they never sold a single one of his paintings.
Where'd they all go?
They're in like some warehouse where they distribute and manufacture Bob Ross painting materials.
Yeah.
But they never sold any of them.
Painting supplies.
Dude, those things are probably worth a lot.
Hell yeah, they're worth a lot. But
they have
just
they're priceless.
they just gave them to the Smithsonian. Some of them, not
Some
all
of them. Yeah.
Some of
Not
them.
all of them. Oh.
What do you think they would go for?
At
least-
least $350. At least $350.
350,000?
$3.50.
No.
I just need $3.50.
I think probably like a mil a piece.
Well, here's the thing. I think something that decreases the value is because there's so many of them.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
many.
But
But they're
it's-
legend.
Yeah, dude. Like, how fucking cool would it be?
At least $5,000 a piece.
I think they have to be more.
Way
so.
more than that. Yeah. Everybody
Way
loves
more.
Bob Ross.
You can go to the fucking any sort of like mom and pop restaurant. You know those people outside selling their artwork, and they sell their shit for like 4,000 sometimes.
Everybody got caller ID.
Shout out to Hannibal.
Hannibal No Rest. More
Dude.
like it.
Man, why is Bob Ross so entertaining? I
don't watch.
For those of you who never watched Bob Ross, he's the guy with the afro that you've definitely seen him before.
Wearing them blue jeans.
He'll
and a
be
button-up.
like he'll be painting like a mountain and just it'll cut to a video of him feeding a squirrel.
I've never actually like watched the full thing.
Oh, dude.
Well, I've watched the full one. They're crazy. They're so like you want to take a nap while you're watching.
Sometimes
His voice is soothing. I've seen clips.
he'll be painting something, right? And he'll like add something in there. I'm like, oh, Bob, you just fucked up the painting. Why did you do that? And then he just creates something beautiful out of it. I'm like, Bob
Yeah,
Ross
you'll be like,
fucking
at first
nuts.
you're like, what are you doing? with this?
Exactly.
And it's just like a blob, and then he like, just like, okay, we're gonna do this, and it's like exploding sun with like
Doesn't it
clouds,
look like he
and you're
fucks
like,
it up at first,
Jesus.
though?
Yeah.
You guys are pieces of art.
I
Your
love-
dad's dick was the paintbrush. Your mom's pussy was the canvas.
You're the art, bro. I love when he cleans his brushes, like he puts them in the water and he goes. I love that shit. Bob
Beat
Ross
the
is
devil
a
out of it.
Bob Ross is a fucking legend, man.
Yeah. Legend, wait for it, Dairy.
I don't think there'll ever be
Wait
any
for it?
more. Huh?
Wait for it.
Wait for
Dairy.
it because I'm lactose intolerant. Dairy. Yeah.
How
I Met Your Mother.
There could never be another more like of this time period, a more like famous artist, don't you think?
They smell pretty good. These new mic covers, they smell pretty good.
They have that like new smell.
Yeah. Oh, I hope my child smells like this.
You want your child to smell like that?
They're new.
You smell like one of the mic covers from when I was a kid.
You smell like from on that cheese. Like from on the cheese from under my nuts. Picture us. We'll be just another something.
Speaking of that, I'm sick and tired of seeing Machine Gun Kelly.
Like,
dude, your beard is weird.
I legit don't want to watch The Dirt, that Motley Crue movie, because he plays Tommy Lee.
He still did good in it, though, honestly.
Was
I'm
it a
not
good
a big
movie?
fan of
Motley
MGK,
Crue.
but...
Do you like Motley Crue? I'm not a big
they're
fan.
alright. Some of their songs are okay.
Yo,
but
Tommy Lee fucked.
Fuck yeah, he fucked Pam Anderson on that yacht.
He fucked. Dude. And that was before they were married. I guarantee that they were, even during the thing, I bet they had an open relationship and they were fucking.
I don't want that much MGK in all my movies. You know what I'm getting really tired of, and I'm not a hater. I actually like them, but I'm just too much of them. Is Tiffany Haddish. I've seen enough of Tiffany Haddish.
Drink up, pussy guy. No, I don't need one. I have one fresh one.
Why'd you say that?
I was asking him if he wanted one.
I'm driving home tonight.
He's driving home tonight. Never mind.
I'm driving home.
I feel like no, but like, dude, Tiffany Haddish is in like almost every movie now because of Kevin Hart and his influence.
Yeah.
Like, who the fuck is Tiffany Haddish? I always thought it was Haddish.
She's the one from Night School.
She's got the Night School.
Never seen it.
Yeah, she got the mole.
Night School was the worst movie ever.
Dude, that movie did not. He was on Joe Rogan's podcast, and he said some woman came up to him in the streets and said something like you should be ashamed of yourself for one of his movies. Like, it was so bad.
It was terrible, dude. I wanted to leave, like, legit. Like, I'm not usually like that in movies, because movies I'll be like, I gotta finish it. But that one, I wanted to leave.
I did see one scene that I thought was funny about the pubes. He's all like, "That's way too many pubes." He's like, "You planted these pubes on the food."
Yeah, that one scene. Other than that, it was just like, oh my god.
I saw yesterday the Beatles movie where like supposedly the Beatles just
never
disappeared from existence. Yeah.
Yeah. Was it good?
I fucking cried, dude.
So it was good though.
I haven't always been a big fan, but ever since seeing junior year in high school, I've been a really big fan because we kind of learned a little bit after we were done with all of our coursework. And there was a scene, like, spoiler alert. Make ssure you put like some kind of like thing on. Because I don't want it to ruin it.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
Head on. Apply directly. There was a scene where in this universe, like Ringo, John, and everybody else, George and Paul, they were all existed, but they never became the Beatles. And so John Lennon never died. And they had this scene where he goes to see him for peace of mind because he was like lying and saying they're his songs. And dude, just like it looked just like how you would have pictured an older John Lennon to be.
Oh, really?
I was like,
oh, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
actually.
I was tripping.
That's crazy.
Tripping.
What's with India and them taking over American culture? I mean, I know the Beatles are from, but like you have that movie, right?
Right.
You have that movie where like the Beatles never existed.
He's not even in. Well, he's Indian by culture, but he's British. Dude.
And at the exact same time, you also have that other movie in India where like they're dick crazy for Bruce Springsteen.
I've never seen that.
Yeah, there's literally a trailer for it. It's like they're fucking.
Bruce Springsteen is dead.
Bruce Springsteen's dead?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. I don't.
Since we're on the topic of movies, I want to see that new Will Smith one. It's like
Aladdin.
No, it's like Gemini or something
What?
like that.
Oh, Aladdin.
No,
Gemini?
Never.
Yeah, something like that. Where
Cats.
it's where him. He plays
so stupid.
It's him versus himself, like, but a younger himself.
Oh, I saw a
you're talking
trailer for
about-
that. Yeah.
That looks
You're
pretty
talking
cool.
about the X-Men movie.
No,
Or Hugh Jackman has to fight Hugh Jackman.
nope.
I feel like that happened.
It's Will Smith.
Man, how can somebody so awesome race two little shitheads?
I think, dude, Jaden Smith is like, he's doing that water thing, which is awesome. And then
They're weird.
Just because they're weird doesn't mean
The girl,
shitheads.
his daughter, is just all artsy.
They're both really artsy.
Yeah.
They're like, I'm offended type kids.
Oh, are they?
I mean, look at them.
Bro,
Just look at 'em.
you're budging a
I love-
joke.
I love
You're
Jada.
budging a joke by its bover.
I love Jada Pinkett, though. I love Jada Pinkett.
Eh.
You don't like her?
Eh.
I think they're more of a power couple than Beyonce and Jay-Z, if you ask me.
I don't really respect.
Didn't Will Smith and his wife have like an open relationship for a while?
No, I don't.
No,
I swear they did.
I don't think so.
I was expecting Brad and Angelina to pull through all the way to the end.
Instead,
Angelina
Maybe.
Jolie right now would look a little creepy.
I feel like she got mad head game.
Fuck yeah, with lips like that? Are you kidding me?
That's probably why I think that. But honestly, she's so rich and like famous, she doesn't really have to try and vet if she ever gets with another person. So, yeah.
Fuck, man, Angelina. Now I can't stop thinking about those lips now.
This girl I used to talk to looked like that one that would always come over the apartment. I feel like she kind of looked like her, like especially the lips. You know what I'm talking? Curly hair,
Nah, I don't know.
big curly hair. Don't say a name.
I don't know. Anyway.
And their hair.
But she kind of, hey, move that shit. Yeah, do that.
Move that.
Do that. Thought you knew that. Put that paper all over. Knew that. But IGGY, put my name in both.
When is fucking
Oh.
Jim Carrey gonna make something else?
He's not.
No, he's crazy now.
He's
Yeah.
like really crazy.
Well,
Yeah.
no, he went like, he just went like,
I needed color.
that wasn't me back in the day. That was something else.
Is that what he said? Because
Something like that. There was like an interview, and he was like, I was like,
That was
dark
my
times or something like that.
depression.
Yeah, something like that. He's just all weird now.
Did you see that that YouTube video where he was like, I needed color, and he's like, I would just paint and paint and paint. I needed something. My life was missing something. I was like, dude,
It seems like
fucking paint, bro.
it seems like he was legit like brainwashed or
But-
something. Like someone just took him and was like, no
If
more
you
Jim Carrey movies.
But have you seen the paintings? They're actually really fucking good.
Are they dark though? Or-
No, they don't. No, they're just different, but they're still really fucking good.
Really?
Yeah, I was surprised.
I just don't like that whole. You're a funny guy. Be a funny guy.
Yeah.
Let's not be all.
Movie
know.
and-
You know what makes me sad? Because I just know that they're not happy.
Euthanizing dogs.
Keanu Reeves. I just know he's.
I don't know. He's not happy.
Dude, he's just been through way
Yeah, he
too much
is.
shit.
I think
Have you seen like him? He messes around all the time. Like that one time when he actually took that camera guy or the paparazzi's camera and just ran away with it.
I think he's a very private person, and like that's why. So I was watching a YouTube video about this. They kind of explain why like people always say you're the nicest guy. He's like, oh, I'm not that nice. You're the nicest guy. You did all this. He's like, oh, they lied. He just doesn't want to
Just feel like he's not happy.
like. I mean, he just wants to be a private person. He doesn't want people to know about his life. I understand that completely.
I think he's so cool though. How he takes like public transportation and all that
That's
stuff.
cool too.
He just takes the subway.
I went through a whole album of celebrities who take the subway, and shit. It was a lot. You got
Yeah.
like Jake Gyllenhaal, the fake Spiderman.
Andrew Garfield.
Yeah.
Everyone can agree he was the worst Spider-Man.
Keanu Reeves.
Sorry.
Like it's I don't know. It's just
Sorry.
weird to see them out like.
I like how we're like saying sorry to these actors and stuff.
I know when you watch it, which you definitely will.
I don't apologize.
Keanu Reeves is back
you
home.
guys-
He's like, awesome, dude.
He's like, whoa.
I just
they
want him to
killed
be
my
happy.
dog.
So if you guys met Keanu Reeves one day, would you like ask him for a picture?
I
Mm,
don't
If you
know.
just
I
saw
would
him-
actually try talking to him
I
for
would.
a really
I would
long
be like,
time.
hey man.
I'd be like,
You're really
hey
cool,
dude,
dude.
like,
Thank you so
yeah.
much.
I'd be like, I'd try having like a cool conversation with him, and then I'd be like, hey dude, like, let me like hit you up one time or something like that, and we could hang out or something, like, be cool.
would you act like you know him though, or no? Because if you act like, hey, are you Keanu, and then you ask for his information, you're a creeper.
No, I wouldn't be like, hey, you Keanu. I'd be like, oh dude, Keanu, what's up, man?
That's the same shit.
No,
God damn it.
it's not.
You think that Keanu Reeves is gonna give you his contact info?
You never know.
I do know he's not gonna give you his contact info. He might
Yeah.
give you like his pager number, like.
Where you gotta like, you
But
have to have
no,
something
like,
wrong
you
with
know.
you. You should show like try to get in a wheelchair if you know you're gonna meet him.
I do. I could just be like, yo, dude, I was in the military and stuff. I know you like doing all that shooting stuff. We should go shooting one time.
I would never go shooting with a stranger.
Keanu?
I love the way you said that. Like,
if I was Keanu, I would never go with you.
Oh no, I'd be like, you could have all your dudes watching me with gunpoint to my head. I won't shoot you.
But the thing is, dude, some people just want to watch the world burn. Like those people that school shoot. You think school shooters?
Yeah.
You think school shooters and mass shooters, think, oh, I'm just gonna walk away at the end of this. Alive.
Boom. I got it. If I found him, I just feel like, hey, dude, like I'm trying to be an actor one day. Do you think like we could hang out one time and you could show me like tips and stuff, or give me tips and whatnot about acting?
He's like,
or show me like a set one time.
Or John Wick 4 is coming out. It's so busy right now.
I'd be like, you don't have to give me a slot in a movie. Just like kind of give me some pointers and stuff, and like show me a behind the scenes kind of thing.
That's when you get that generic answer. Just be yourself and feel this scene.
Yeah, and I'd be like, Keanu, man, and he'd be like, whoa.
All I know is that when he's walking away, I'd be like, Keanu, don't take the red pill. That's all I know I would say.
He'd be like, fuck you, dude.
He'd be like, oh, dude, I watched Into the Spider-Verse. Pretty fucking good. I liked it.
Is it good? It's on Netflix now.
That's
with
the
Nick
cartoon.
Cage.
Dude, Nick Cage is so funny in that one.
Who?
Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage.
He's in that movie?
Yes,
Yeah.
he's one of the Spider-Man.
He plays like
the black and white Spider-Man.
Spider Noir or whatever. Spider-Man Noir.
I fucking want Donald Glover to be Spider-Man.
No, he's gonna be Prowler.
He's actually gonna be in Marvel?
I think so. Supposedly he was supposed, because he was Prowler in Spider-Man. I think Homecoming, right? Is when Donald Glover was in there? No, is that the newest one?
No.
Wait, is it?
That's Far From Home is the newest one.
Yeah. That's crazy. But Homecoming is the first Spider-Man movie, right?
I think.
Oh, of this.
Yeah.
MCU. But
Donald Glover was in that?
he was in one of the movies.
He sold shit out of his car.
Yeah, he was an arms dealer.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he got webbed up, and so his character is Miles Morales' uncle. Have you seen Into the Spider-Verse?
Yep.
Yeah, he's the guy with the fucking claw hands.
Huh.
And I really want them to make a Miles Morales in this MCU.
But
that'd be cool.
Would you rather it be played by Donald Glover or
Glover's
the black
too old.
kid from Stranger Things?
Neither of them.
Because I heard that...
It'd be cool if it was Jaden Smith, honestly.
Why
do you hate him so much, dude?
It's not that I hate him, dude. It's just like...
He's just one of those kids you want to punch in the face.
Dude,
I get it.
You gotta think.
I get it.
You have to think. Miles Morales is half Latino, half black. No offense, but the kid from Stranger Things...
He's
doesn't
dark.
Yeah.
He's dark, let's just say.
And I'm not even saying you have to be dark, like, not dark. You just have to have, like, Latino fucking
I still
features
think
of some
that
sort.
Donald Glover can pull it off.
Too old.
Dude, he looks old
Well,
now
how
because he has
old
that
is Donald
beard.
Glover?
No, regardless, he's
How
too
old
old.
is Donald Glover?
Donald, like 31, 32 maybe.
Okay, do you know how old Joe, I don't know what his name is.
Miles Morales is a child,
The
though.
one who plays Steve in Stranger Things. You know how old he is?
Who? Steve?
Yeah.
Probably like 21.
He's 27.
Dang.
Who's Steve?
The Hoy one, I think, right?
Yeah.
The one that wears the Hoy uniform?
He's 27.
Yeah, but he plays in an older, like, senior. Some guy that already graduated.
No, in this newest one, he just graduated, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, that's with every HBO or Hollywood movie. Every high schooler is like an actual college person.
All right. Well, I still say Donald Glover for Spider-Man, but that's just me.
He's
or Tobey
too
Maguire.
Fucking old.
Bring back Tobey Maguire.
Dude, Tobey Maguire's too... He was too fucking old the first time he did it.
No, he wasn't.
He was way too old.
Mary Jane.
And his
Spider-Man
his face
3
is
so bad.
Dude, I hate Tobey Maguire.
Mary
I don't give
Jane.
a fuck.
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Dude, if your face looks like this, fucking
Dude,
all the time, you
I
need to not...
fucking love Tobey Maguire.
Have you
Yeah?
seen
I
that,
think
have
he's
you seen
so
that video
underrated.
of him when he's in his car? And they're like, this is the real Spider-Man. And they're like,
Oh, yeah.
paparazzis are getting
Get the fuck out of the way.
Yeah, he's like, get out the fucking way. I can't see anybody.
I fucking love
You know
Tobey
who...
Maguire. Dude, have you seen him in the movie Brothers? He's so
Yeah.
underrated as
Dude.
an actor.
You know who should play the new Spider-Man?
Tom Holland.
How many fucking Spider-Mans are we gonna have?
Tom
Make a new
Holland.
Hulk.
Just Tom Holland.
Too many fucking Spider-Mans.
He already plays a good Hulk, though.
Yeah,
And he's
what's
not,
his
like,
face?
super
But why
famous.
do we need so many fucking Spider-Mans?
No, just Tom Holland. That's it.
Tom Holland's fine.
Yeah,
I
leave
mean,
Tom Holland.
See,
Yeah,
Tobey
he's
Maguire
dope.
to me will always be Spider-Man. But Tom Holland is fine. He's a
Did
fun
you
little...
put this shit on fucking strobe?
Yeah.
You fucking idiot.
What?
Because then it, like, every, like, 15 seconds, you see... So you saw that, and then this is all the same color on the video.
Fucking making Spider-Man.
Quit fucking putting this on strobe.
There's only one way to kill 3 little pigs. Hey. Sorry.
All right, so that's been an episode of...
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. We're going to tune off now.
Yeah.
Stop fucking making Spider-Man.
Hey, don't you do it.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Tom Holland. Bye.
I'm Holland.
Pussy.